Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to make a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here's the problem for today for exam MFE. You are given an investor short sells a non-dividend paying stock that has a current price of 44 per share. This investor also writes a collar on this stock consisting of a 40-strike European put option and a 50-strike European call option. Both options expire in 1 year. The prices of the options on this stock are, so we have strike price of 40 and 50, and the call option at with strike price of 40 has a price of 8.42, put option has a price of 2.47, and then the call option with a strike price of 50 has a price of 3.86, and put option has a price of 7.42. The continuously compounded risk-free interest rate is 5%. Assume there are no transaction costs. Calculate the maximum profit for the overall position at expiration. If you buy a call and write a put with the same exercise price, your combined position is long forward with the price of the forward contract being that exercise price. If you instead write a put with a lower exercise price and buy a put with a higher exercise price, your position is short collar or a written collar. This written collar consists of a short put option with a strike price of 40 and a long call option with strike price of 50. The initial cost of the collar is negative 2.47 plus 3.86. The cost of the short put position was negative because you paid the premium for it, and the cost of the long call is positive 3.86 because you have to pay for it. So the net is 1.39. But the investor also sold short the stock, receiving 44, for a total cost for the overall position of negative 44, negative cost for selling short the stock, plus 1.39, which is a negative 42.61. This cost is negative because the investor receives these funds instead of paying them. And of course, you may wonder, what about all the commissions and the like costs of transaction? That's ignored in the problem. That's not considered. The payoff and profit table for the position is as follows. So there are three cases when the stock price is 40 or less, when the stock price is between 40 and 50, and then when the stock price is more than 50. And short stock payoff, well, that's just short position in the stock, so the payoff by itself is minus S sub t. The short put payoff, when the stock is under 40, the put is exercised against the person who is the investor here who wrote the put. So the person who exercises the put has a payoff of 40 minus S sub t, and the person who is short the put has to pay that, so the payoff is minus that. Otherwise, the put expires worthless, so the payoff is 0. Long call expires worthless if the price is under 50. That's why you see 2 zeros there. And then when the stock price is over 50, this person is long the call, so the payoff is S sub t minus 50. And then we add up the payoffs, and we get the total for S sub t less than or equal to 40 to be negative 40. Between 40 and 50, it's minus S sub t. And then for S sub t more than 50, it's minus 50. The profit also includes that upfront cost that we had. And of course, the cost turned out to be negative, so it's really the positive contribution to the profit. And so we take it and add it to what we have here. And the amount there was 42.61 times e to the point of 5, which was approximately 44.79. So you can really think about the first value there as negative 40 plus 44.79 approximately, and the total is 4.79. In the case when the stock price is between 40 and 50, the payoff is minus S sub t plus 44.79, and then for the stock price over 50, we get the profit to be negative 5.21 approximately. And we're looking for the maximum value of the profit. Well, first, clearly 4.79 is more than negative 5.21, so it's really whether there is a bigger profit for S sub t between 40 and 50. So note that this function minus S sub t plus 44.71, it's 79. It's actually a decreasing function of S sub t, and its highest value will be then at the first point, 40, and that value will be 4.79. Well, that was the value that we also got in the first case when S sub t was less than or equal to 40. So that is the maximum value of the profit. It's 4.79, and that's answer C. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself belongs to the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.